Andrew McGahan for SevereMMA here at Akuma Fighting Championships, standing alongside a victorious Stan O'Gorman. And Darren, from personal experience, I know how hard it is to armbar you, so I had a pretty good feeling that you were going to get out of that. Is it anyway sore though?
No, it was good. I got the bend on it, so it was pretty safe the whole time. I was going to go back one way, and he kind of straightened it, just kind of bent it and circled around the back.
Went out.
Yeah,
I have to say, some absolutely phenomenal grappling transitions in that fight, and it was one that won you the fight. You were working for a head and arm choke, you managed to get one hook in, slip out onto his back, and even though it wasn't a clean rear naked choke, it was a variant from the...
I had the head arm, and I just kind of... I went to take the back, I just kind of kept circling at the side, and I got to about 3/4 way, and I just heard his voice squeaking, so I said, fuck, I'll just stay here.
And your longest fight as a pro so far, and it still hasn't gone out of the first round.
Yeah, I'm going to have to feel it at some stage, but we'll keep going for the moment anyway.
I have to say, I said it to Dylan, and I said it to the Rush Fight Academy guys yesterday. For me personally, it's great to see. 2 years ago we were talking about the best amateur teams in the country, and guys like yourself and Sean were all mentioned in those lists. Guys like Paul Lawrence and Thomas Hogan. Now to see all you guys do so well at pro, it must be a really real confidence booster.
It's just we've all just been started getting a lot more dedicated, getting in early mornings as I said in the last time, and just pushing it more, not doing anything, just being there, so it's starting to pay off now for us.
That's the story with you though, because you work full time. You train twice, I'm not sure if you work full time, but I know you tell me that you train at 7 in the morning, 10 in the morning, and then in the evening again.
I do a couple of sessions. Just if I'm working in the evening, I'll just get 2-3 sessions done before I get to work, or vice versa. Do it some way, just get them in either way. It's either make time or make excuses, so I'm going to make time for it.
Exactly. And now that 3-0, at what point do you think in your career we think, okay, let's take a little bit of a break from work, let's see how far we can take this?
I haven't really thought about that side of it yet. I'm just going to keep going.
While you're still doing successful, I suppose.
Yeah, it's going well for me. Maybe if I start taking it to the next step, we might see what happens then. Maybe I might have to start putting more time into just the training. But for now, it seems to be kind of evening up, balancing it well enough. So I'll take it as it goes.
A couple of quick things before we let you go. What happened to Ponytail?
I was out in Thailand. Every time I was driving my bike, I was falling down. So
had to get rid of it. I'd say the females in Cork are very upset.
Yeah, they were told not to cut it, but
I said it to Dylan as well. We saw him yesterday. From your weigh-in picture, you didn't look the healthiest. Was it a tougher cut?
No, it was actually the easiest. My first time trying the bats, and it was the easiest. Maybe it was a bit prolonged because as the bats started coming to an end, just little bits started coming out. So like the last 3 bats were only 0.4 each bat, and they were the same length of time as when I started. I was getting 2 kg off. But I started on the Friday night, it was 69.1. I had done 6 bats and I made 61.7, so it was okay. Trying to compare to the sauna is a big difference. My head in the sauna is your head, so it's first before your body, but could sit all day in the bat, so it's okay.
That's not too bad. And then finally with Bama coming up, I know you guys are in a little bit of an awkward position because Sean's going to be fighting on that card. He is one of your coaches as well. But if someone pulls out, like it's a stacked card, surely you're willing to go in.
Yeah, I'll keep training for it. There's a lot of bantamweight fights there, so the way the odds go, someone's probably going to pull out.
Love it.
Yeah, well.
Darren, thank you very much. Hopefully it's if it's not Bama, it's a lot sooner, because 3-0 in your pro career now, just over a year since you've turned pro.
I was aiming for 7 in my first year. At this stage, I'll probably have to settle for 5, but 5 is alright.
Excellent, sure. What of it?
Yeah.
Darren, thank you very much for the time. See you soon.